Right guys, welcome back to the channel. So thought I'd do a video and show you the latest addition to the fleet, and this is quite a special one, so I'm sure it needs no introduction to some. The Scorched SR1, a custom designed and built all in-house by David at Scorched. David's been running one of these cars for the most part of this year. I think he started running it back end of last year. And he had some amazing speeds out of it. It's already done well over 200 mile an hour on a single. And David's idea is to make an off-the-shelf rolling chassis that you'll be able to buy, get it home, put your electronics in it, and take it out and run. So I was fortunate enough to be one of the first 10 people to get the beta version of the car. So it's a pre-production model. So what you see in here, there may be slight differences when the actual production car comes out. But yeah, so I posted a few pictures and stuff online earlier this week, and it seemed really popular. A lot of people were liking the idea and the concept of it. So 3mm body, it's quite substantial. It's about 800 grams painted. So I'm obviously on with building this car at the minute. Got a motor and ESC in it, servo, receiver, light up front, battery pack for that. There'll be a receiver pack that goes in there. Obviously I've got to finish tidying the wiring up, and I'm waiting on a perfect pass gyro to fit in here as well. The car in itself is pretty simple, and I think that is its massive advantage. So, you know, two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. So you've got a rotor lock motor mount. Turn it that way. Round to the drive gears at the back. Diff ratio is 3.0, obviously solid rear axle, locked. Obviously, two-wheel drive. So you've got, it's fixed suspension, there's no suspension on the car, it's fixed. You can see in there, you've got carbon arms, bearings in that the hub's pivot in. Adjustable links. It's a really nice, well designed, engineered bit of kit. Obviously 3D printed rear diffuser. You know, there's no giving that, it's pretty solid. Or the arch trims, the fenders, obviously there to help keep the air out of the body. Same on the front, 3D front printed nose cone / splitter. Obviously the body's held on by Dezeus fasteners down the side, 4 down each side, and the body actually adds to the structure of the car. Let's take that out from there, you can see what's going on. So I'm running this car to start with on 4S parallel, 2 4S Onyx packs in there. Need to change the plug on the ESC yet, mount the power switch, actually fit the gyro. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of a rear light yet. I don't really want to cut the body out or the diffuser, so I may just stick some motor strobes on the back. But yeah, you can see from the bottom the design and shape is all pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Like I say, it comes pre-assembled, so you know, when this production model is available, you'll fit your gears, fit your motor and electronics, fit your servo, paint your body, and away you go. So, you know, it's very very simple. I mean, it's big as well. It's a big car. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to running this car. I've seen David run his. It's got masses of potential. Obviously, being a new platform to me, that's why I'm starting off on 4S to get a feel for the car and how it performs. And then I will be swapping out to 6S. Got a different motor to put in there for 6S. A Castle 1721 2400 kV is what I'll be putting in there on 6S. So we're going to the Rossa event in just over 2 weeks' time, where this car will get its first runs. Just going to set off on 4S the first day, see how it does. Sort of got a goal in mind on 4S, 150 plus. Depends on how it performs on 4S as to how many runs I'll do on 4S. But I will, before the end of the Rossa event, change over to 6S just to give it a run on 6S, provided I'm happy with how everything's going. So yeah, there's going to be at least 6 of these cars running at Rossa. There are 10 in total. Now, it's not for me to say where the other cars have gone. I do know who's got the other cars, and it's going to be interesting to see how everybody gets on with the cars, running different setups and stuff like that. There is some people are going to run 12S, some are running 8, obviously I'm running 6 and 4. There's another guy running 4 already. So yeah, the idea is just push these cars to the extreme, see if any issues arise with the design and the drivetrain and the makeup of it all. And then yeah, after that, once providing all the feedback's good from the testers, then this car will be a car you can buy off the shelf. And I think, in terms of what you can spend your money on, yeah, you can buy a Hobow or you can buy an Armour. The Hobow doesn't need a lot of money spending on it, but it still needs some money spending on it. You need to buy a body, then your electronics and a few bits of upgrades that they do need. Obviously the Armours need quite a bit more, but because this car is so simple in its design, you've got 4 bearings in the front hubs, you've got 2 on the rear axle, 2 on the drive shaft, so you've got 8 bearings in total. Less moving parts, less maintenance, less drivetrain loss. This car, David, I think he well over 200, about 205, 206. I know he had 205, I think it was, on 8S single. And this was still a prototype car, so the final version could vary slightly. I believe there's going to be some optional holes or marked out optional holes for different battery buckle locations. You can fit 2 11k 4S Onyx packs in there, and I believe you can fit 2 6975 Onyx 6S packs in there if you move the buckles out a little bit. So yeah, first impressions, I'm really impressed with this car. The first time I clapped eyes on it, I sort of knew it had a lot of potential, and then when David said that he was going to be making these cars to be able to sell as a rolling car you buy off the website, straight away I knew I wanted in, and I messaged David inquiring about when the production models were going to be up for sale, and he basically offered me a chance to get one of the beta versions pre-release and test it. So yeah, really thanks for David for letting me have a new toy. But yeah, the fit and finish of everything David makes is normally pretty pucker. You know, Scorched Parts makes some of the best parts in the world, and so much so there's a lot of people that have copied various things. So, you know, that speaks for itself. So yeah, we're an XLX2 TP4070 CM 4000 kV 4S motor. I've got the 2025 special edition 60 kg low profile servo in there. Really nice servo. Running the Noble MB4 with the FTR10 receiver. That runs off a 2S receiver pack, which is en route. That goes in there. So it plugs in there. That 3S pack is to power that front light, which obviously shines through that clear section in the body. Obviously the body doesn't come painted. It comes with the winglets and the fixings to attach them. It's polycarbonate, so it comes with a white film on the outside. You paint it on the inside as normal. Comes already with the holes in it. It is sort of pre-cut, but you do need to just fettle the edges a little bit. But again, the production version will probably be a bit cleaner cut than these ones were. But yeah, it's a very, very nice bit of kit, and I'm really looking forward to running it. So yeah, to give you an idea of the size of the car, you know, 830mm diffuser to splitter. Obviously with the body with the winglets on's a little bit longer. Wheelbase, you've got approximately 450mm, and the width it's not the easiest thing to do, this one, 160mm. 160mm. So it's long, narrow. So that's the idea of that, is to be as aerodynamically efficient as it can be. Obviously the car comes with a set of wheels. One of the things, now you can do these yourself. I'm sure David's going to sell these on his website. So these are standard wheels that are narrowed down to 28mm wide. Not difficult to do. You do it on the tyre true with a Stanley knife blade, or like I said, I'm sure David will be selling these through his website. But a car does come with a set of foams already. The Contact 40 Shore. But yeah, so I won't keep you too long. I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight into the car. Like I said, we're away at Rossa weekend after next. Get some runs in with it and see how we get on. So yeah, don't forget, if you want to keep up with how we do, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, make sure your notifications are on, and see how we get on. But yeah, so the next generation of off-the-shelf speedrun cars is in the making, and I'm really pleased to be part of it. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.